Hey, what's up guys, it's Axel here and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be something a little different. I'm going to be talking to you guys about networking and how it's important to help you achieve what you want in life, and how I consider it to be the #1 tool to help you to get to where you want to be. So I'm going to start off by giving you guys an example. Recently I had the opportunity to make a music video for one of my tracks called Day of Departure, which I'll actually throw in this video after I finish speaking. And that essentially came about because of networking. I'm a massive car enthusiast, as you guys probably know, and to cut a long story short, I basically took a photo of a Ferrari 458 Speciale in Knightsbridge in London, where I often go to car spot, and then I uploaded it onto my Instagram, and my friend managed to track down the owner. She then commented on my post, so I took a look at her profile and I found out that she had a website. I read through her website and I was completely inspired by it, so I made the move to email her, and I made that email quite personal. So I told her about my passions, about music, about what I do, and then essentially asked her for advice on how to be an entrepreneur and what steps you should take to get closer to where you want to be. And at first I didn't receive a response back, so I then later chased her up about it on Instagram, and I wasn't spamming her like every second. I'd give her a bit of breathing space, but then I'd try again, so I didn't hold back. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you don't get a response the first time, don't just, you know, call that off, just try again. And eventually it paid off. I got a response. We were going to arrange to meet for a coffee, but something better happened. I got this music video from it, so she got me in touch with this guy called Ben, who does media and production and editing and filming and all that. So we drove down to her place. We managed to use her Ferrari and her place for the shoot, and it was completely incredible. She has an amazing view, which you'll see in the video, on a balcony overlooking the Thames, and we managed to shoot it, and basically that came about from networking. Another example of things that have happened that have come from networking is I was the face of the epilepsy campaign. Everyone knows someone. That came about through networking. I managed to get a ride in my dream car, which is a Lamborghini Aventador. That came about through networking. A lot of people tell me that they can be afraid and quite intimidated to approach someone in a really nice car and ask them how they managed it, how they got to where they want to be, but I just don't hold back anymore. I'll just go for it. So I approached him, I approached the car, he rolled down the window, he looked at me, and then I asked him about how he got to where he was, and then I even asked him for a ride. I just didn't hold back, and I got a ride from it, and it's an experience now that's going to remain with me for the rest of my life. Like, I just remember like him putting the foot down on the accelerator and it feeling like you're literally just completely glued to your chair, and it feels like your insides are coming out. It's like more thrilling than a roller coaster, in my opinion. So there's countless things in my life that have took place that are all due to networking, which are really benefiting me, which are really helping me to get to where I want to be. And I've by no means achieved my dream, but I'm getting there, and I feel that networking is the #1 thing that is doing that. Also, I think it's important to give back, so they're benefiting as well. It's not like a selfish thing, networking. I always think you should give back. So for instance, I look into the law of attraction a lot, and surrounding yourself with positive people and becoming the best version of yourself. And if you have a good group of friends, you're all motivating each other and you're all helping each other out. And that saying holds true, that you are who you chill with. So when people give to you, it enables you to give back to others as well. It's like a cycle of positivity and light, enabling people to be the highest version of themselves. And again, that's part of the law of attraction. So tips on networking, in a nutshell, you guys have just got to talk about, think about what you want from it first. Don't be afraid to mention that thing, because the worst they can say is no. Make it quite personal. Think about how you can stand out from the rest. Consider that they might be receiving thousands upon thousands of messages a day, and what you can do to get out there and stand out and to get in their minds. And if you don't get a response the first time, don't give up. Try and try again, and it will pay off. I mean, the worst that can happen, as I said, they'll say no, or they'll just block you, but more time, they will give you the time of day, and they will help you out. And so guys, I hope this has been useful. I would always recommend to just talk to who you want to talk to. Don't hold back. If you're in a situation where you're in a close proximity with someone who you admire, just go up and approach them and make new friends, and you know, a friendship will blossom from that. Like recently as well, I was in Kent shooting a music video with, not a music video, sorry, shooting a video with TGF Bro, and I got closer to them through networking. I was speaking to Ramal, and you know, I was talking about my passions, and a kind of friendship blossomed from that. So loads of good things come through contacting and speaking to people and utilising networking to the full. So I'm going to throw in my music video now. You guys can see that, and then I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.
Release me.